Advice for men on how to approach any woman and win her heart. Stoic life lessons. Discover the keys to making any woman fall in love with you. Hello and welcome to Win Stoic. Today I'm sharing insightful advice with men who wish to win over a woman's heart. According to modern psychology, women react strongly to certain words, so compliments can definitely make them smile. However, what are the magic words and phrases that really speak to women, and how can you say them without making a mistake? That's what this video's first section will discuss. But women don't just assess men based on what they say. They also look to their deeds. So what deeds can win her heart? Before we get into these insightful tips, I'll discuss this important topic in the second part of the movie. By the time it's finished, you'll know how to effortlessly combine words and actions to increase your appeal and make a woman fall in love with you. Ensure that you subscribe to Win Stoic in order to never miss our most recent captivating videos. Now, let's begin this thrilling adventure. Part 1. Words that make women fall in love. Let's explore how the right words can make any woman fall in love with you through timeless Stoic life lessons. As the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Understanding the power of words can transform your connections in the journey of mastering relationships. First, let's talk about the things that women desire to hear from guys. First and foremost, you should know and use her name. This may seem insignificant, but trust me when I say that it's incredibly important. Pronouncing her name correctly and respectfully is essential, and you should avoid using nicknames or diminutives unless she has given you permission. Using her name naturally and appropriately reinforces the idea that you genuinely value her, which is a powerful tool in any relationship. Remember that personalization is a key component of Stoicism, as it emphasizes individual respect and recognition. The second word to learn is thank you. Expressing thankfulness shows that you are well-mannered and culturally sophisticated, and it also respects the other person's efforts. Although it's important to make sure your gratitude is genuine and targeted, a heartfelt thank you might help her feel acknowledged and appreciated. She will feel much more valuable and connected to you if you avoid using cliched or overused phrases. For example, thanking her for being in your life or for a thoughtful gesture can make a big difference. This is in line with Stoic life lessons, which emphasize real appreciation and acknowledgement of others. Moving forward, compliments are another powerful word. Sincere praises have the power to improve a woman's mood and sense of self-worth. Therefore, it's important to provide them with sincerity and specificity. Refrain from giving her the same old compliments that she has probably heard 1,000,000 times, and instead highlight her special traits, such as her intelligence, talents, or even her opinions. Commendations that accurately convey your emotions and insights have a greater impact and are more genuine. This approach has its roots in Stoicism, which emphasizes sincerity and authenticity in relationships. Another crucial phrase is sorry. Expressing regret for mistakes made demonstrates maturity and accountability, important characteristics that women value in a sincere apology. Build bridges and show your dedication to the connection, but it's crucial to apologize appropriately, making sure that your words convey genuine regret and a desire to make apologies. Steer clear of habitually offering excuses or using them in an unsincere manner when you do. Do so with humility and a clear intention to correct your mistake, which aligns with the Stoic principle of accountability and self-improvement in relationships. Words are not just tools for communication, but also powerful instruments to build trust and intimacy. Using a woman's name, showing genuine appreciation, Offering heartfelt compliments and making sincere apologies are not just tactics but practices that reflect deeper Stoic principles of respect, authenticity, and accountability. By embracing these practices, you not only enhance your relationships, but also grow as an individual, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in modern life. So remember to speak with intention, listen with empathy, and act with integrity, and you'll find that the connections you build are both meaningful and lasting. Before we move to the next part of this discussion, remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more insights and Stoic life lessons that can help you navigate relationships with wisdom and grace now. Now let's go on. Part 2. Things women do to fall in love. Let's explore a number of Stoic life lessons that will improve your relationships and align with the principles of Stoic happiness and Stoicism today. The first thing you need to embrace is the power of a genuine smile if you want to truly understand how to get any woman and make her fall in love with you. When you smile at a lady, you convey a sense of warmth and openness. But it's important that your smile is real and timely. Overdoing it might come off as insincere or even disturbing. A smile can be a meaningful expression of friendship, sympathy, confidence, and optimism. When you're happy or interested in someone, a grin should flow naturally and be utilized to encourage or meaningfully congratulate her as epic. Next, let's talk about the significance of eye contact. Women value it when men look them in the eyes since it conveys attention, interest, and honesty. Tita once stated that no man is free who is not master of himself. Therefore, developing a genuine grin is a step toward demonstrating genuine interest. A deep connection can be made with appropriate eye contact, but as with everything in Stoicism, balance is essential. Maintaining moderate and rhythmic eye contact conveys that you are interested and involved in the conversation. However, staring too intently may come across as invasive. The third action involves the subtle art of touch. When done correctly, touch can convey attraction, desire, care, and affection, but it must be approached with caution and respect. Touching too soon or too frequently can be perceived as inappropriate, while touching too little might seem detached. Marcus Aurelius once said that the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. So let your thoughts of respect and interest shine through your eyes. Gentle, incremental change promotes intimacy and trust. Keep Seneca's advice in mind. Giving a gift is the fourth thing you should know and do. We suffer more often in our imaginations than in actual life. Don't let your fear of rejection stop you from expressing genuine affection, but do so deliberately and properly. Giving a woman a present that shows you understand her tastes and requirements is another effective method to show her how generous and caring you are. Steer clear of extremes. Excessively costly gifts may come off as pompous, while excessively inexpensive ones may come across as careless. Since true generosity comes from a place of genuine concern and understanding rather than a desire to impress, the fifth action you should know and do is to compromise. Choose a gift that demonstrates that you've paid attention to her likes and interests. Being creative and original in your gift-giving can pleasantly surprise her. As the Stoics would say, making concessions is crucial in any partnership that exhibits adaptability, acknowledge responsibility and maturity, but do it properly. Instead of satisfaction, you may experience discontent if you compromise on every matter without taking into account your own wants or with animosity. Recognizing when it's essential to make a mutually beneficial arrangement, make reasonable and prudent compromises. In order to strengthen and maintain the relationship, compromise should be happy and voluntary, as epic teachers recommended. Utilize your resources as efficiently as possible and accept the rest as it comes. effective compromise is knowing when to give in and when to remain firm for the sake of the relationship as a whole. Let's think about these 5 acts. Building a meaningful relationship requires smiling, maintaining eye contact, offering presence and compromise. But what do you believe is the least desirable activity for women that might potentially wreck all of your prospects of Stoic happiness? Consider this carefully and leave your views. Applying Stoic principles to your relationships not only improves your connection with women, but also enhances your own life by bringing balance and Stoic happiness into it. What impact does practicing Stoicism have on relationships today? How can it improve your overall well-being and relationships with others? By adopting these practices with mindfulness and genuine intent, you align yourself with the age-old wisdom of Stoicism, which enhances your interactions and fosters personal growth. As we move forward, keep these lessons in mind and consider how they can lead you to more fulfilling and meaningful relationships. What is your take on Stoic happiness in contemporary relationships? How does Stoicism affect your relationships and personal development now? You already know the words and actions that women want to hear and see from men, and you already know how to use them correctly to attract and retain any woman. But there's one more thing that is crucial and decisive for your success. Share your ideas and experiences in the comments, and let's continue this journey of learning and self-improvement together. It's what you have to do for the rest of your life, not just for the woman, but also for yourself. Every day, every hour, every minute. What is it that you have to do? It's to be yourself. Yes, you heard correctly. Being true to yourself is the best advice I can give you because it's the only way to find happiness and make the woman you love happy. It's also the only way to avoid future disappointments and conflicts because it's the only way to be special and irreplaceable in a woman's eyes. But what does it really mean to be true to yourself? It means not lying, pretending, copying, or changing or adapting. This condition is necessary for all other words and actions to have meaning and value. Without it, you won't be able to win a woman's heart. Instead, you will only deceive her or yourself. Without it, you won't be able to keep a woman. Instead, you will only disappoint her or yourself. Without it, you won't be able to be happy together. Instead, you will only suffer or torment yourself. Being yourself does not imply being careless or self-centered, nor does it imply disregarding or minimizing a woman's thoughts or opinions. It also does not imply giving up on your own development or progress. Being oneself entails treating a woman as a friend and partner, paying attention to and honoring her thoughts and emotions, and working toward your own growth and development with her. Being oneself is the most straightforward and difficult thing you can do in life. It's straightforward because it doesn't require any specialized knowledge or abilities, and it's complex because it requires a strong will and character. Nevertheless, it's worthwhile since being oneself is the only thing that will ensure happiness and love for you. I've already explained to you the kinds of things women want to see and hear from guys. I hope this advice will help you in your personal life. I hope you'll find your soulmate and live with her in harmony and well-being. I hope you'll share your successes and stories in the comments. Thank you for your attention and for subscribing to my channel. Until we cross paths again, I've told you how to use them correctly to attract and keep any woman. I've also told you about the condition you must adhere to in order to be happy and loved. What women actually observe in you at first sight. Stoic life lessons. Stoicism. Recently, we studied how to approach any lady and win her heart. But what do you think women actually observe in you at first sight? Now that we've established that first impressions are important, Let's go on to discussing how manner affects what women notice about you right away. According to Stoic ideals, women are perceptive about a man's behavior and how he treats people around him. Having a warm and genuine manner makes a lasting impression. Stoicism is an example of how one's demeanor shows their inner virtues and character in addition to their outer actions. Moral character and virtue are related to demeanor. The Stoics hold that a person's behavior, even in the smallest of situations, can indicate a lot about who they are on the inside. Famous Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius highlighted the value of showing kindness and respect to others. He stated, "Stop arguing about what a good man should be. Instead, focus on developing a kind and sincere demeanor. It's important to be genuine in your interactions." When you're genuine and kind to everyone you meet, including ladies, it can be a breath of fresh air in a world where pretense is all too common. By concentrating on your actions, reactions, and attitude, you may make a good first impression. By integrating Stoic life lessons into your daily behavior, you can cultivate a disposition that is both friendly and genuine. This method adheres to the fundamental principles of Stoicism by stressing the value of virtue and character. One important quality that women notice in guys right away is their temperament. Since first impressions are lasting, it's important to remember that a friendly, genuine demeanor is a hallmark of a well-lived Stoic life. Have you ever wondered what women really notice about you at first glance? It's not just about your appearance or charm. It's also about the subtle cues you give off, especially through your posture. Let's explore how Stoic life lessons can change the way you present yourself and leave a lasting impression. One important thing that women notice right away is your posture. A man who captures attention with his tall stature and confident demeanor instantly exudes strength and assurance. Conversely, bad posture can make you look less attractive than you actually are. Today, Stoicism teaches us the value of self-awareness and self-control, both of which are reflected in one's posture. A confident posture is a sign of inner strength and self-assurance, qualities that the Stoics highly valued. As Epictetus sagely observed, "It doesn't matter what happens to you. What matters is how you react to it." This idea can be used to your physical appearance. Having good posture isn't just about appearance, it's also about your health and well-being. For example, standing tall and with your shoulders back improves your breathing and lowers your risk of developing back pain. It's simple but effective. Modification can greatly improve how you look overall and how other people see you. Women are particularly perceptive of a man's posture since it conveys non-verbal clues about his self-worth and confidence. A man with good posture seems more appealing and interesting, while a slouched man may come across as insecure or uninterested. By concentrating on inner satisfaction and resilience, you may carry yourself with the quiet confidence that comes from recognizing your worth. This inner serenity and self-assurance will automatically reflect in your posture. This is how adopting Stoic happiness into your life can help you keep good posture. Stress and difficulties are a common part of modern life, yet accepting Stoic life lessons can help you deal with them. Grace. When you know what Stoicism is, you know that it's about remaining calm and respectful of yourself, no matter what happens outside of yourself. This mental fortitude manifests physically, enhancing your confidence and making you seem more alluring and interesting to others. Understanding what women really notice about you right away goes beyond outward appearances. It involves living up to Stoic ideals like self-awareness and resilience, and allowing these traits to come through in your behavior. Even though good posture seems simple, it's a powerful non-verbal cue that communicates strength and confidence by harmonizing your physical presence with Stoic principles. You may leave a good and lasting impression by projecting an air of confidence and inner power. So stand tall, embrace the Stoic philosophy, and allow your posture to convey the resilient and strong man you are. One important quality that women immediately notice in guys is their attention to grooming. In the framework of Stoic life principles, well-groomed hair, a neat beard, and a tidy appearance indicate self-respect and attention to detail. Grooming practices demonstrate self-control and a dedication to personal perfection. Renowned Stoic philosopher Seneca highlighted the value of self-control in all facets of life, saying that no man is happier than the one who never encounters difficulty, since he is never given the chance to prove himself. Using this knowledge to grooming and keeping one's appearance neat despite life's obligations shows a strong sense of morality. Beyond only being well-groomed people project pride and purpose. Taking care of oneself is a subtle yet effective method to make a good first impression on women, since it typically suggests that he can take care of other elements of his life as well. Embracing the Stoic qualities of self-discipline and mindfulness through consistent grooming practices is the key to implementing Stoic attitude into your grooming routine, which goes beyond simply looking nice. A well-groomed appearance also impacts how you feel about yourself. When you look well, you feel more confident, which in turn affects how others see you. This is how you demonstrate your respect for both yourself and those around you. This increase in self-assurance might make navigating social situations easier and more genuine for you. How, in your opinion, do well-groomed habits affect initial impressions? Talk about your ideas and experiences. One of the main things that women notice about a man when they first meet him is his grooming habits. You can leave a lasting impression by incorporating Stoic ideals into your grooming practice and projecting an image of self-respect, self-control, and confidence. Before we continue, I would want to thank you for your involvement in our community and for being a part of today's video. Please feel free to leave a remark or share your opinions. If you're new, I'm a newbie. If you've been here before, I'm a Stoic. Your engagement is a fantastic source of encouragement for us. Together, let's continue on this adventure. The other important quality that ladies pick up on right away is the tone of your voice. According to Stoic life lessons, your speech pattern, particularly its timbre, rhythm and clarity, can communicate assurance, warmth, and sincerity. A key component of good communication is learning how to modulate your voice tone. The impact of a well-modulated voice was recognized by Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, who said that the soul gets dyed with the color of its ideas. This suggests that our speech is a reflection of our interior states. Voice tone plays a key role in first impressions because it delivers non-verbal indications about your emotional state and confidence level. Women are particularly receptive to these nuances. A calm, clear, and confident voice tone shows a composed and thoughtful mind. A man's voice can frequently reveal a lot about his sincerity and confidence. A man who speaks with conviction and clarity is more likely to come across as trustworthy and confident. By concentrating on inner peace and emotional control, you can incorporate Stoicism into your voice tone improvement practice. By keeping a collected and peaceful demeanor, you can make sure that your voice reflects self-assurance and authenticity. This method is in line with the Stoic principle, which holds that we should manage the things that we can control, such our reactions and facial expressions. To enhance the quality of your voice, try vocal exercises and mindfulness. These techniques can give you a more confident and resonant voice. Additionally, voice tone is a crucial characteristic that women notice about a man at first glance. By mastering your voice tone and embodying the principles of Stoicism, you can project confidence, warmth, and sincerity, leaving a positive and lasting impression. Additionally, active listening and thoughtful responses can enhance your communication skills, making your interactions more engaging and meaningful. According to Stoic principles, body language plays a significant role in the first impressions women have of a guy. Your gestures, motions, and overall demeanor can all communicate confidence, openness, and sincerity. Body language is a reflection of one's inner self and personality. Seneca famously observed that we suffer more often in our minds than in actuality. Since our worries and anxieties frequently show up as bodily manifestations, you can apply this Stoic insight to your body language. Even in difficult circumstances, you can present a calm and confident demeanor. Women are good readers of body language and frequently gauge a man's sincerity and confidence by his nonverbal cues. Demonstrating good body language by keeping eye contact, smiling and making friendly gestures show that you are a confident and approachable person. On the other hand, unfavorable body language, such as crossing your arms or averting your gaze, can convey insecurity or disinterest. By remaining in the present and paying attention to your interactions, you can practice mindfulness and self-awareness and convey Stoic contentment through your body language. You can make sure that your intentions are reflected in your body language. This strategy embodies the Stoic idea of living in harmony with nature, which entails acting sincere and real in all of your dealings. By learning to master your body language and incorporating the principles of Stoicism, you can project confidence. When you carry yourself with confidence and openness, you create a positive impression that resonates with others. This can lead to more meaningful and engaging interactions, helping you build connections based on mutual respect and trust. Openness and honesty leave a lasting impression on people you encounter. Confidence is one of the most appealing qualities that women notice in a man right away. According to Stoic life lessons, a man who exudes confidence and poise attracts attention and respect right away. Self-mastery and inner strength are the sources of confidence. According to Marcus Aurelius, realize that you have power over your mind and not over outside events, and you will find strength. This Stoic wisdom emphasizes the value of concentrating on the things you can control, like your thoughts and behavior, in order to develop confidence. By controlling your inner self, you can project an attractive, self-assured demeanor. Women are especially drawn to self-assured men because confidence denotes competence and stability. A self-assured man is more inclined to assume command of circumstances and deal with difficulties with grace and calmness. This quality is highly regarded since it shows that a guy can give stability and support in a relationship, which helps to build confidence. It's critical to prioritize personal development and progress. Take part in challenging activities that force you to step outside of your comfort zone in order to overcome challenges and accomplish your objectives. You develop resilience and self-assurance. Your external manner is naturally reflected in your inner strength. How do you develop and sustain confidence in your day-to-day activities? Share your insights and advice. By remaining vigilant and in control of your behavior, you can make sure that your confidence is based in true self-assurance rather than conceit. Using a Stoic attitude in your pursuit of confidence entails practicing self-control and mindfulness. This strategy is in line with the Stoic principle of leading a morally upright and genuine life. Confidence is one of the most noticeable qualities in a man that women notice when they meet him. By developing your inner self and applying the Stoic principles, you can project a poised and confident demeanor that will leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. According to Stoic life lessons, a guy's real amiable disposition sets him different and produces a lasting impression. Friendship is a rare and precious asset that women notice about a man at first sight. Kindness is a reflection of one's inherent virtues and magnificent character. This Stoic wisdom highlights the significance of maintaining a friendly and approachable demeanor. By being kind and genuine, you create a positive atmosphere that others find inviting. Women are quick to notice a man's friendliness. Titus once said, "He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at." A pleasant man is more likely to engage in meaningful conversations and forge connections based on mutual respect and understanding, since it conveys that he is approachable and easy to get along with. This quality is highly regarded since it shows that the man is thoughtful and compassionate. By focusing on the welfare of others and treating them with kindness, you embody the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature. This approach guarantees that your friendliness is authentic and sincere. Embracing Stoic happiness into your friendliness entails practicing self-awareness and empathy. Being personable and kind makes a good first impression that others find appealing. It also improves your entire presence. This may result in conversations that are more profound and interesting, assisting you in creating relationships based on respect and trust. One of the most important qualities that women look for in a guy is friendliness. By living up to the Stoic ideals and engaging in self-awareness and empathy exercises, you can develop an approachable, friendly manner that leaves a lasting impression. Being friendly is a strong quality that draws in women and lays the groundwork for significant and long-lasting partnerships. The fundamental idea of Stoic philosophy is that our behavior outside of ourselves should mirror our internal virtues. When you treat people with real compassion, it shows how you feel about yourself and your moral principles. Magnificent. The wisdom of Titus. He who can laugh at himself will always have something to laugh at. This serves as a reminder to stay kind and modest, since it encourages others to interact with you and helps to build relationships based on respect and understanding. To truly win Stoic hearts and embody a Stoic mindset, one must consistently practice self-awareness and empathy. Imagine being in a situation where a simple act of kindness, like holding the door open for someone, leads to a meaningful conversation and a lasting connection. Women are drawn to men who display this kind of warmth and friendliness because it indicates a level of self-awareness and emotional intelligence that is essential for any lasting relationship. Incorporating Stoic happiness into your daily interactions involves being mindful of how you treat others. It's about creating an atmosphere where people feel valued and respected. When you embody these Stoic principles, you naturally become more likable and approachable. This story illustrates the impact of friendliness in our daily interactions. When you focus on the well-being of others and treat them with genuine kindness, you're living in harmony with the Stoic principle of being in tune with nature. This not only makes you more approachable, but also enhances your overall presence, making you a beacon of positivity that others are drawn to. Having a friendly demeanor rooted in Stoic philosophy can transform your relationships and leave a lasting impression on people you meet. So, how can you begin cultivating this Stoic mindset in your own life? Start by practicing self-awareness and empathy in every interaction. Ask yourself, how can I make this person feel valued and respected? This doesn't mean putting on a front of friendliness. In conclusion, friendliness is a powerful trait that reflects your inner virtues and character. By embodying the principles of Stoicism and practicing self-awareness and empathy, you can cultivate a demeanor that leaves a lasting impression. Remember, a friendly man is more likely to engage in meaningful conversations and build connections based on mutual respect and understanding. This not only attracts women, but also enriches your life with deep and meaningful relationships. This open-ended question not only helps you stay mindful, but also encourages you to engage with others on a deeper level. Women find that a man's sincerity is a highly appealing quality that they detect right away. According to Stoic life lessons, being truthful and sincere in your interactions displays inner strength and integrity. Living virtuously and authentically is in line with the fundamental idea of authenticity. Women are especially sensitive to authenticity because it conveys dependability and trustworthiness. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius highlighted the significance of authenticity in his writings, saying that the quality of your thoughts determines how happy your life will be. This Stoic wisdom emphasizes the connection between authenticity and inner happiness. By being true to yourself and your values, you create a genuine and fulfilling life. Genuine men are more likely to have sincere conversations that foster mutual respect and trust. This quality is highly regarded since it indicates that the man is trustworthy and truthful. By remaining true to your values and beliefs, you can make sure that your words and actions reflect who you really are. This approach reflects the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, which includes being genuine and authentic in your interactions. Adding Stoicism to your quest for authenticity involves practicing self-awareness and mindfulness. Being honest also improves your entire presence because when you are genuine, you make a good impression on other people, which can result in more meaningful and interesting encounters. Embracing the tenets of Stoicism and engaging in self-awareness and mindfulness practices may help you develop relationships based on mutual respect and trust. This will enable you to develop an authentic and genuine manner that leaves a lasting impression. One important quality that women look for in a man at first glance is respect. Stoic ideas state that a man's behavior toward others, whether in social situations or more serious relationships, says a lot about his character. Being courteous is a reflection of one's moral integrity and inner virtues. Respect is essential in all interactions, according to Stoic philosopher Seneca, who said that you should treat your inferiors the same way you would like to be treated. This Stoic wisdom emphasizes how important it is to be kind to everyone. Respect shows that a man is thoughtful and empathic. A respectful man values other people's feelings and opinions, which promotes mutual respect and understanding. Women notice respect, regardless of their status or role. Incorporating Stoicism into your respectfulness today involves practicing self-awareness and empathy. By focusing on treating others with kindness and respect, you embody the Stoic principle of living virtuously. This approach ensures that your respectfulness is genuine and sincere. This trait is highly valued because it suggests that the man is thoughtful and caring. How do you treat people with respect in your everyday interactions? When you treat people with respect, you make a good impression that resonates with them. This can lead to more meaningful and engaging interactions, helping you build connections based on mutual respect and trust. Talk about your ideas and experiences. According to Stoic life lessons, a guy's presence is a crucial quality that women detect in a man right away. A calm, self-assured presence shaped by Stoic ideals makes a lasting impression. Being totally present and aware in the moment is what it means to be present. Remarkable teeters. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we say, according to a Stoic philosopher. This Stoic wisdom emphasizes the significance of being present and attentive in encounters, which builds lasting connections. A man's presence attracts women since it shows that he is interested and focused. A man who is totally present in the moment is more likely to have deep discussions and form bonds based on understanding and respect. Incorporating a Stoic mindset into your presence entails practicing mindfulness and self-awareness by staying in the present moment and focusing on your interactions, which ensures that your presence is genuine and engaging. This approach reflects the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, which includes being fully engaged and aware in your interactions. This trait is highly valued as it suggests that the man is considerate and thoughtful. Having a strong presence also improves your general attitude. When you are totally involved and present, you make a good impression that others find appealing, which can result in more meaningful and interesting encounters. Embracing the tenets of Stoicism and engaging in mindfulness and self-awareness practices can help you develop relationships based on mutual respect and trust. This will enable you to have a calm and assured presence that leaves a lasting impression. According to Stoic life lessons, inner peace, which is derived from the Stoic virtues of self-mastery and emotional resilience, manifests as unsaid confidence and stability, and is the most important quality that women detect in a guy at first glance. Living morally and genuinely is in line with the fundamental idea of inner peace. In his works, the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius stressed the value of inner peace and tranquility. He said that the more we value things that are out of our control, the less control we actually have. This Stoic wisdom emphasizes the significance of concentrating on what is within our control in order to achieve inner peace and tranquility. Men that display inner peace are very attractive to women because it indicates emotional stability and perseverance. A man who is content with himself is more likely to face difficulties with grace and poise, which is incredibly appealing. This characteristic implies that the man is trustworthy and dependable. By focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot, you can achieve a state of inner peace that is both attractive and empowering. This approach reflects the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, which includes cultivating inner tranquility. Using what is Stoicism into your quest for inner tranquility involves practicing mindfulness and self-discipline. Inner peace also makes you appear more presentable overall. When you are confident and stable in yourself, you radiate that to others, which can result in more interesting and meaningful interactions that support the development of relationships based on mutual respect and trust in the video. What first sight Stoicism actually observes about you? The complexities of first impressions are examined through the prism of Stoicism in Win Stoic's Stoic life lessons. The film explores 11 important characteristics that women notice in males right away, highlighting the significance of these first interactions. It highlights the ageless insight of classical Stoic thinkers who recognize the value of projecting confidence and virtue. Among the qualities mentioned are mannerisms, posture, and grooming routines, vocal tone, body language, and assurance, genuine warmth, respect, presence, and inner serenity. Every characteristic is thoroughly discussed, along with advice on how to exhibit them to leave a good impression. For example, a genuine and amiable manner, a self-assured stance, and a well-groomed appearance are emphasized as essential elements that convey self-respect and attention to detail. The film also highlights how important it is to draw attention and build relationships by using a clear, calm voice, confident body language, and general assurance. Additionally, the film looks at how Stoic ideas might be used to develop these qualities. It talks about how important self-awareness is. Developing a self-disciplined, sincere, and pleasant demeanor requires attention and emotional regulation. One way to do this is to concentrate on what they can manage. People can become resilient and composed, reflecting inner strength and serenity. We appreciate you watching, and if you think this video helped you understand what women truly notice about you right away, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Remember to enable notifications so you don't miss any of our forthcoming videos. Win Stoic. keep your cool, and I'll see you later.